Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong and Europa League. Manchester United campaign is about to start against Real Sociedad. So if you can please subscribe to the channel, I'll be getting down your teams and so that we can know who is playing who. So let me start with that one, and if you can bear me a sec. Queen Elizabeth II has passed away, and the fans and the players are standing in a minute silence. So let me get you the team lineups, and the match is about to start. Let me get the team for you right now. David De Gea, Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, Eriksen, Casemiro, Fred, Anthony, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Alanga start. So there it is. Let me get Real Sociedad as well. So their team lineup right now coming in a moment. David Silva is starting from them. So the match has started already. Let me get down that timer for you guys so that you guys can know what is the time right now. And so the time will be coming right now on top of your screens. So there you go, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo starting the match, and the poll is up and running. If you guys can please give in your votes in the poll right now. Right now, Real Sociedad on the ball. Anthony getting his second start of United career. So Delo on the ball has got Cristiano Ronaldo, tries to go in, but Real Sociedad are able to take the ball away. It's going to be a very good contest between United and Real Sociedad. United are going to get tested. Ball comes in long and the goalkeeper collects it. Real Sociedad kick the ball out from the back. 4 minutes have gone so far, and you can see that Real Sociedad are trying to take the ball into United's half. Let's see if they will be able to do it for longer. And United would want to get the first early goal so that they can increase the pressure on Sociedad. But let's see what's going to happen. Real Sociedad have lost lots of players such as Alexander Isaac as well as Adnan Januzaj. So let's see how they'll do in this match. Delo finding Anthony onto the right. Anthony goes inwards and has been fouled by the Real Sociedad player. The referee calls in for a foul. So let's see what is going to happen with this free kick. What can United do? So right now, United are on the ball. Let's see what can they do right now. Real Sociedad are able to win the ball back. So things are not looking good for United because Real Sociedad are trying their very best. So Malacia on the left, he has been pretty good since he has joined United, and you can say that we've been really impressed by his performance and the way he really plays with his heart out on to the pitch. So let's see how will he do going forward into the match. So it's still in nil, and Real Sociedad are on the ball. So let's see what will happen going forward. Right now, Real Sociedad push the ball forward, comes into Malacia. Malacia finding Elanga. Elanga to Fred, and Ronaldo was in the offside position. Fred with a very bad pass. He lifts his hand for apology, and you can see that Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't happy with that ball. So right now, United are trying their very best, and the low is on the ball. So let's see. what is going to happen. Fred on the ball. Right now, ball comes to Malasia and plays it to Lindelof to Maguire. Maguire to Lindelof. Lindelof finding Malasia. Malasia goes inwards. Right now, Lindelof on the ball. Passes it to Maguire. Comes to Dalot. And Real Sociedad are really pressing high, and you can see the way they are winning the ball, and they're really creating some trouble for United. So they need to be careful. Otherwise, that you can see the fact of the matter is that United are finding it a little bit difficult to cope with Real Sociedad pressing, and they want to try to take the ball out towards the opposition half, but the press coming in from Real Sociedad is quite impressive. And Lindelof pushes the ball forward. Fred pushing the ball into the channel where Elanga is making that run. And once again, Real Sociedad making that important block. It's going to be a free kick for Real Sociedad. Foul made by Elanga, and you can see that he just goes crashing into the Real Sociedad captain. But I do think it wasn't a foul, but anyway, the referee has called for it. But let's see what's going to happen. So, guys, please do give in your votes and please press the like button. And if you guys can, please subscribe to the channel as a United fan. Please, guys, if you are a United fan as well, please do subscribe to the channel. And it will be really lovely if you guys can give me your support in terms of supporting this channel. It's a humble request. I'm trying to grow this football community, so please do subscribe. And right now, you can see that Real Sociedad are trying to play out from the back. The press coming in from the likes of Elanga as well as Anthony. And Anthony right now is having the word with Dalot. And there is some kind of disagreement because Anthony thinks that Dalot needs to make an overlap. And you've seen whenever Anthony tends to come inside, he's looking for Dalot to come from the outside. But Dalot is quite cautious in terms of that the Real Sociedad players, they are quite quick in terms of transition, and he doesn't want to leave his defensive position that open, and that what the argument was about. So Delo has asked Anthony to move into the wide position rather than going in, and right now Lindelof on the ball, giving it to Maguire. Maguire pushing it in towards Delo. Delo passing it back to De Gea. Now Casemiro is asking De Gea to keep the ball, and once again the ball has been pushed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo comes in deep. Fred tries to win the ball. Let's see what can he do right now. He gets away with the ball, but the referee says is going to be another foul from Fred. So a free kick to Real Sociedad. Fred is not happy with that decision. And 12 minutes into the game. So right now it's United who are trying to get something over here. Real Sociedad on the ball once more, pushing it forward into United's half. And you can see the likes of Anthony trying to chase down, trying to press once more. So, guys, please do give in your votes. We would like to know what you guys think who's going to win the match. Is it going to be United or is it going to be Real Sociedad? So, please do give in your votes. We would very much like to know what you guys think. Who is going to win this match? And if you guys can please subscribe to the channel. It's a humble request. I'll be very much thankful to you guys if you guys can please subscribe. And we're trying to grow this football community. So, right now, Real Sociedad on the ball. They're playing out from the back. Cristiano Ronaldo as well as Elanga trying to press ahead. Real Sociedad, they are always playing out from the back. Ronaldo moving over, and goalkeeper pushes the ball towards the right side of the pitch, and the ball goes out for United throw in. And we are into the 14th minute of the game. Lindelof passes it to Maguire. Maguire has got Dalot. Dalot on the ball, waiting for Casemiro. Casemiro finding Anthony. Anthony pushing it towards Dalot. Dalot trying to put the ball forward. And Cristiano Ronaldo has the ball right now. He's on the clear, on the counter attack. Let's see what can he do. Goes inside. That was a little bit poor by Cristiano's standards. He goes inside, but then he loses the ball. And in the meantime, Real Sociedad players they came in and they recovered the ball. So Cristiano Ronaldo, I think he was in two minds because I thought that he was in slightly in an offside position. So might that might be the reason that Cristiano Ronaldo would be thinking that the whistle may come in, but the whistle didn't blow. So I think he should have gone on and just put his laces through it. So that's one chance missed by Cristiano and United. So right now, Real Sociedad on the ball, pushing the ball forward, and Sociedad are trying their best to once more go at David De Gea, but you can see that United are very much determined in order to resist those balls coming in. So Eric Ten Hag making a very good selection in terms of team. He has kept Eriksen as Fred. So that means Casemiro starting in as the defensive midfielder. That is what the United fans were asking for because McTominay was starting alongside Eriksen, McTominay and Eriksen. So right now it's Casemiro, Eriksen, and Fred. Fred is playing a little bit advanced, and it's Eriksen and Casemiro who are playing in from behind. Now Eriksen releases Elanga, who is running like a fire, and Anthony and Cristiano Ronaldo make themselves available inside the box. And Fred once again with a very bad pass, but he finds Anthony. Anthony trying to find Cristiano, but Cristiano once again being in an offside position. You can see Cristiano Ronaldo trying to amp up his team's morale. So things are looking quite good right now. So guys, if you can please subscribe and press that like button as well. So 59% possession by Real Sociedad, whereas 41% possession by United. Fred has got the ball. He's going to make that. Sorry, Malassi has got the ball. He's going to make that throw in. And you can see Elanga and Cristiano Ronaldo making themselves available. Cristiano Ronaldo receives the ball, still keeping the ball, gives it to Casemiro. Casemiro pushing it towards Eriksen. Eriksen with the cross. And Cristiano. Whoa, that was a very good cross by Eriksen. And you could see that Cristiano Ronaldo almost connecting his header. And that was a brilliant ball. And Cristiano was onside as well. That was such a good cross. Only Cristiano Ronaldo, only he would have been a little bit higher, and that would have been a great chance. And I'm sure that Cristiano Ronaldo would have put it straight away into the back of the net. But anyway, the ball has gone out. It's going to be a goal kick. Right now, 17 minutes into the game, United nil, Real Sociedad nil. So Real Sociedad once again passing out from the back. They have got the ball. Let's see what can they do right now. Eriksen tries to come it in. Anthony gets the ball, but isn't able to keep the ball for longer. He has been pushed down, and Real Sociedad once again win the ball back. You know, in terms of weight, Anthony's a little bit light. I think that the physio team as well as the nutrition team in United, they're going to look at him and they're going to make sure that next season he has got the right weight because I've seen it like he's been down like three times. Simply what has happened is he gets with the ball and little bit physicality. There is a pressure coming in, like two players do come into him and he goes down onto the ground. So they need to build up his strength in terms of his body build, and I'm sure that next season he will bulk up, but I think not this season because he didn't join when it was preseason or anything like that. So I'm sure that by next season they will try to bulk up his body, and I think he's a little bit light in terms of his weight, and he easily goes down. So a long ball comes in and Real Sociedad on the ball. So it's Avon and he pushes it forward. But important interception by Delo. Casemiro comes out and helps him. There is a clearance. Anthony is giving a chase, but the ball has gone out for a throw in. David Silva, as good as he was in his younger days when he played for City and Valencia, nothing has changed about him. So right now, Real Sociedad on the ball. Let's see what can they do right now. Trying to push the ball forward. United have the ball, and the ball goes out for a throw in. So 19 minutes into the game, United nil, Real Sociedad nil. And Eric Ten Hag watching quite focused, and you can see he's standing on the sideline. He got a very good result this week, and right now I'm sure that he would want to build up on that. And Real Sociedad with a throw in comes into Casemiro. Casemiro pushing into Lindelof. Lindelof pushing it back to David De Gea. David De Gea pushing it outwards towards Elanga. And the ball goes out for a United throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo is the only United player which is ahead, and all of the United players are sitting in their own half right now. So Cristiano Ronaldo is trying to close down the gap on Real Sociedad. You can see Dubravka sitting on the bench, McTominay and Garnacho as well, Varane, Sancho. So every one of them sitting on the bench. So Real Sociedad have got the ball. Let's see what they're going to do right now. United pressing right now. You can see Fred, Cristiano, as well as Anthony pressing at this moment. Casemiro also comes a little bit forward. Real Sociedad pass the ball to David Silva. David Silva pushes the ball towards the right side of the pitch. He gets the ball back. Once again, pinging those small passes, putting those passes forward. And right now, United need to recover the ball because Real Sociedad have got lots of possession. I think they should try to win the ball back. Casemiro makes an important interception, wins the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo finds Anthony. Anthony on the run. And once again, he loses the ball. The goalkeeper comes out trying to recover it. And he recovers the ball. Anthony should try to be a little bit physical because every single time he gets the ball, he is easily handled and they take the ball away from him. He needs to be a little bit stronger in terms of keeping the ball. And right now, Real Sociedad have got the ball, trying to push it in. Right now, Real Sociedad trying to keep hold of the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo just ahead of his teammates. Now ball comes into Dalot and Eric Ten Hag giving instruction from the sideline. Let's see what can Dalot do over here. And you can see Maguire going a little bit forward, makes himself available, and he tries to find Cristiano. Dalot comes to Maguire. Maguire heads it forward, comes to Casemiro. Casemiro finding Eriksen. Eriksen has got Elanga in front of him. He passes it to him. Elanga controls the ball, goes over, and he's inside the box. Comes into Fred with a shot and intercepted by Real Sociedad. He wins the corner kick. That was a very good ball by Elanga, putting the ball inside the way of Fred, and Fred taking a shot over there, but it was blocked by Real Sociedad, and it's going to be a corner kick right now. That was brilliant by Elanga. Right now, cross comes in, and United they had a chance, but I think it was Real Sociedad who had the last touch. but the referee saying no, it was United, it was Maguire. So that was very close once again. And you can see that United are kind of coming closer to the goal. Cristiano Ronaldo earlier, then Fred this time, and then it's Maguire was one. I think it went through Delo, and Maguire had the last touch. So it's going to be a throw in for Real Sociedad. So let's see what's going to happen now. Now Ahen is got the ball for the throw in. 24 minutes gone already. Throw in comes in, and you can see Maguire coming a little bit higher onto the pitch, pushing the ball forward, and Fred tries to go for it. Clearance by Real Sociedad. Now United are trying to press once more. They want to take this game forward. You can see Eric Ten Hag in deep conversation with his assistant over there, and he can see the game plan because Real Sociedad are very good in terms of keeping the ball. So far, David De Gea hasn't been tested, and you can see that United have been quite comfortable in blocking out those passes into those danger zones. And right now, Malacia passing the ball towards Lindelof. Lindelof pushing it forward towards Malacia. Malacia has got the ball right now, gives it to Lindelof. Lindelof passing it to Maguire. Maguire passing the ball backwards to David De Gea. David De Gea to Maguire. Maguire to Lindelof. Lindelof to Maguire right now. And United trying to push the ball forward. You can see Cristiano Ronaldo trying to give it a chase. And Real Sociedad pushing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo once again chasing the ball. You can see he is 37 years of age, but that's just a number for him. And Eriksen trying to find Cristiano. And once more, Eriksen finding Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not happy because Real Sociedad player comes in and makes an important block. That was Pacheco who makes that important block, and Cristiano Ronaldo is really furious with himself because he thought that was a brilliant chance. Ball comes into Fred. He gives it to Eriksen. Eriksen puts a brilliant pass, and Cristiano once again was onside, and he takes the first touch. He wanted to take the shot at the second touch, but he wasn't able to because that was a very good defending by Real Sociedad. But right now, corner kick comes to Anthony. Anthony with the left foot, and he goes for the top left corner, but the goalkeeper knew that it was coming for it, and he makes that save with his gloves. So that was brilliant by Anthony, trying to find that top left corner. 26 minutes into the game, and it's United nil, Real Sociedad nil. Let's see what can United do over here. Ball has been pushed forward. Real Sociedad on the run. Let's see what can they do right now. Still on the ball. Still on the ball right now. Still running with the ball. Casemiro once again with an important block. Been really impressed by Casemiro. Cross comes in for Real Sociedad, and Casemiro has been really brilliant. And you can see the way he makes those important blocks. Right now, Real Sociedad have got a throw in, and Anthony is back helping out Delo. Ball comes in. Delo is with, and Anthony once again comes in to help Delo. Maguire makes a clearance, shot by Real Sociedad, and that was a close chance for Sociedad to take a lead. David Silva into the mix of this attack. You can see the way he is influencing the game. I think the ball did went out, but for some reason the referee didn't call it in. He did lift the flag, and luckily, because the shot was really impressive, and you can see David De Gea shouting over there that he thought that that was gone out. So right now the kick is going to be taken. So let's see what's going to happen now. So guys, keep on giving your votes. Please press the like button, and if you guys can please support Football Gupshup by subscribing. It's a humble request. I'll be very much in great gratitude that if you guys can really do this by supporting Football Gupshup, and if you can do that by subscribing. So right now you can see that Maguire is on the ball, and Maguire is trying to push the ball forward. Casemiro comes in between, try to win the ball, but Real Sociedad are able to take that ball away. Fred wins the ball, gives it to Cristiano. Cristiano on the ball, gives it to Fred, and Fred has been fouled, and United win a free kick. Fred is asking for the ref to issue a card because This is the third time that he has been brought down, and he thinks that there should be a yellow card because every single time he goes away with the ball, he is brought down by Real Sociedad. That was a tactical foul made on him. So Casemiro restarts, gives it to Eriksen, back to Casemiro. Casemiro finding Malacia. Malacia to Eriksen, gives it back to Malacia. Malacia on the ball, giving it to Lindelof. Let's see what can Lindelof do right now. Will he gives it to Maguire or Casemiro? He finds Dalot on the far right. Dalot on the ball, looking for Maguire. Maguire on the ball. He finds Malacia on the left. Now you can see Cristiano Ronaldo has switched himself to the left side of the pitch. He's playing almost as a winger. Eriksen finds Malacia's pass, passes it back to him, who passes it to Fred. Fred to Casemiro. Casemiro to Dalot. Dalot pushes it in towards Fred. Fred takes the ball outside. Let's see what he's going to do. Puts a shot and deflected off Real Sociedad player. It's going to be a corner kick. Is it going to be a corner kick? Let's have a look at the replay. It seems that it did hit the Real Sociedad player. And did it? Oh, no, it hit Elanga and it went off him. So it's going to be a goal kick for Real Sociedad. And it hit the back of Elanga and then the ball went out into the crowd. So right now, Elanga on the ball, tries to go on the out, goes inside the box, chance for Fred. Ooh, that was so close. Real Sociedad making a clearance. Right now, United are on top of Real Sociedad. Fred wins the ball back again. He has got the ball, pushes it in towards Elanga. Elanga on the ball, gives it to Casemiro. Casemiro to Fred. Fred trying to find Cristiano, but Real Sociedad with an important interception. And right now, United are pressing again, trying to win the ball. Comes to Anthony. Anthony passes it in towards Casemiro. Casemiro trying to take the ball away. And Real Sociedad are able to take the ball right now into a counter attack. But Maguire intercepts the ball and is going to be a throw in, it seems. So 31 minutes have gone right now. And you can see that United are trying their very best. Maguire on the ball, pushing it forward. Passing on to the left, it comes to Malacia and gives it to Elanga. Elanga to Eriksen. Eriksen on the ball right now, finding Lindelof. Lindelof on the ball. Lindelof looking forward, passes it to Diego Dalot. Dalot finding Maguire. Maguire on the ball right now, giving it to Lindelof. Lindelof has the ball right now. Let's see what can he do right now. Gives it to Maguire. Maguire finding Malacia. Malacia on the ball right now, giving it to Lindelof, giving it to Maguire. Maguire to Casemiro. Ball comes in once more. Comes to Fred. Fred passing it forward to Cristiano, but the ball has been taken away. Right now, United are on the counter attack. Eriksen on the ball. Let's see what can he do with his vision. Plays it short to Malacia. Malacia finding Cristiano Ronaldo. And right now, Elanga is on the ball. Tries to go away, but you can see that Real Sociedad, they are a little bit nervous when it comes to defending because United are so good when they are making those passes. Fred has been really good in terms of creating those kind of opportunities for United. So Real Sociedad, they really do get nervous in terms of whenever the ball does come into that channel. So right now, it seems that United are once again trying to make sure that they do get more kind of chances going inwards. Right now, United on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo goes in, Still goes inside the box, tries to go away, and he wins a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick. Cristiano Ronaldo, with his skill, trying to take the ball away from Real Sociedad players, and he's able to do so. And you can see the way he dribbles past those two or three players. And cross comes in, and the ball has been headed out. Comes to United. Cristiano passing it to Eriksen, to Fred, to Maguire, Maguire to Dalot, Dalot pushing the ball forward towards Anthony, Anthony on the ball. Let's see what can he do right now on the right. Pushes it in towards Casemiro, Casemiro on the ball, Casemiro still on the ball, finds Dalot, Dalot pushing it towards Anthony, Anthony on the ball, tries to go outside. You can see the way he goes inside outside. There's a brilliant ball from Anthony to Cristiano, Cristiano to Casemiro, back to Dalot, Dalot giving it to Anthony, Anthony giving it to Cristiano, Cristiano to Dalot, Dalot to Anthony to Casemiro, Casemiro pushes it forward. You can see Fred coming in, and Real Sociedad read that play out, and Maguire holding off the player, and you can see Anthony winning the ball, and Elanga gives it to him, gives it to Casemiro, Casemiro to Malacia. Malacia is going to make that cross in, and Cristiano Ronaldo was jumping high, played away by Real Sociedad. Win by Dalot, Dalot to Casemiro, comes to Dalot with the cross, Cristiano with a shot, and he scores! Cristiano Ronaldo with the goal, guys, and he has scored. United take the lead, but oh, that was an offside. That was an offside. It was an offside, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo scores. He was offside. There was a very good chance for United to go ahead, and United really, really trying to build this pressure on Real Sociedad, and you can see that they are trying their very best. And Cristiano Ronaldo is not happy with himself. He really wants that goal. So far, he can find the season quite frustrating. I'm sure that because of his this transfer uh, of the field thing, I think it has really kind of put his focus away. I think he should have concentrated on starting the season anyway, because what, if you get a transfer, you get a transfer, but you need to focus on your football. And I'm sure that it's really eating him that so far he hasn't been able to kick along the season, and that it's a World Cup year. He would want to get off the mark, he would want to score those kind of goals, but right now he is finding it quite frustrating that he isn't able to score and kickstart his campaign. So the ball comes in once again with United throw in, and the ball has been put out. Is going to be another United throw in. So 37 minutes have already gone. Eric Ten Hag standing on the sideline. So right now Dalot on the ball, pushing the ball forward, and Cristiano Ronaldo comes and takes the ball right now. Gives it to Fred, Fred to Anthony, but the ball has been put out by Real Sociedad. Ball comes into Cristiano Ronaldo, comes into Dalot. Dalot pushes the ball in, comes to Real Sociedad. Sociedad on the ball, pushing the ball out. Let's see what will Sociedad do over here. The ball goes out for a throw in. United make that throw in. Comes to Malacia, comes to Casemiro, Casemiro to Dalot. Dalot on the ball right now. Let's see what can he do right now. He gives it to Fred, but Real Sociedad win the ball. They have this chance. They go inside the box, and brilliant block by Casemiro once again. Having Casemiro is like having another center back, and it's like kind of having an insurance. And I know you could say many things about Casemiro, moving to Manchester United. But we do understand why did Eric Ten Hag wanted Frankie De Jong, but having Casemiro is like having an insurance, and you can see, this is like what fifth or sixth time I've seen this, and he's so good that he kind of nicks out the danger and then he just puts the ball away, and that's what we want. We want somebody to sniff that danger and make sure that we do not get those kind of things. And once more, Cristiano Ronaldo with the block, trying to find Anthony, and it's going to be a free kick for United. There was a foul committed by Real Sociedad on Elanga, so it was their captain who put down Elanga on the ground. So it's going to be a free kick to United. It was Eritz. So 39 minutes have gone, and we have only 6 minutes remaining. So let's see what will happen further in this match. Ball comes into Fred. Fred pushes the ball out. You can see that I've been really impressed by Eriksen, the way he has transformed United. You can finally see that he is such a quality addition from Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba was really, really kind of a burden for United. Having him, you almost felt like you were playing with 10 men. And with Eriksen, you feel like you're playing with 12 men. So that is the difference between the attitude of a player. And right now, Anthony gets the ball. Brilliant piece of skill. And that was brilliant by Anthony trying to take the ball inside the box. But Real Sociedad were able to. That was one hell of a skill. The way he shrugs that player off, he just took the ball out with his shoulder. That was one hell of a skill. And right now, ball comes in to Casemiro, has been brought down, and that's a foul. So United win a free kick. So we have last 5 minutes of the game. Let's see what's going to happen. United right down the ball. Malacia trying to go for a run. Let's see what can he do right now. Passes it forward, and it's going to be. You can see Bruno Fernandes warming up. So might be that Bruno Fernandes will be coming in a little bit later. So is Lisandro Martinez as well. Malacia pushing the ball back to Lindelof. Lindelof passing it to Maguire. Maguire passing it to David De Gea. David De Gea has got Dalot. Dalot has got the ball. Dalot finds Anthony. Anthony on the ball, brought down by Real Sociedad. And he wins a free kick. Anthony makes a pass to Dalot. Dalot pushes it forward towards the left flank with his left foot. Finds Malacia. Malacia has got Elanga in front of him. Passes it to Elanga. Let's see what will Elanga do over here. He's got Cristiano. Passes it to Fred inside. Fred tries to go on the out. Gives it to Elanga. Elanga lays it for Fred. Fred goes once again outside, and it's going to be a throw in for United. So Real Sociedad putting the ball out. So Malacia and Fred making that kind of partnership work around the box area. Right now you can see there's a tussle going on between Lindelof and David Silva, but he is able to win that ball, gives it to Dalot on the right side of the flank. Cristiano to Anthony, to Casemiro, to Eriksen. Eriksen lays it off to Cristiano on the right side of the pitch. Cristiano with a cross, and Real Sociedad are able to put the ball out, clearing the ball long. That was a very good chance for United, but unfortunately there was nobody inside the box. That was a very good run by Cristiano Ronaldo. He's 37 years of age. You need to see that run, the way he runs and stretches himself to get to that ball. Right now, you can see that Real Sociedad are trying to ride out this storm by United. You can see that United are really outrunning Real Sociedad. They are really pressing like animals, and you can see the energy coming in from United is quite superb. I've not seen this for a long, long time. Like, it's happening on the consistent basis that United are able to press for this much longer. And normally what happens is United do press for 5 minutes, and then the whole game they just sit back and nothing happens. But right now you can see that United, for a period of, I think, maybe more than 30 minutes, they have been quite consistent in pressing, and I think that has been the key by Erik Ten Hag to instill that into his players. that they need to press, they need to run, they need to outrun the opposition, they need to have more position, they need to have a go at the opposition's half as well as the goal. So I think his ideas have started working in terms of the players have started listening into him, and the players have kind of got the idea that what does Eric Ten Hag wants from them. So you can see that the attitude is slightly changing. You can see that kind of grit coming in from every single player. Like I just saw Fred right now. You know what happened was he got the ball, but Real Sociedad got the ball away from him, and then he just went down and he made sure that he wins the ball back, and he was able to do so, even though the ball went out for a throw in. But you can see that determination coming in. Previously, you didn't see anything such as that, and they're much more clinical, they're much more precise, and they know what they want from each other. Right now, Real Sociedad are passing the ball between themselves at the back and goalkeeper, passing from one centre back to the other centre back. United press is quite impressive. Right now, David Silva comes in deep for helping out his defenders, trying to take the ball out of their own half. And you can see Real Sociedad, once they come inside to the final third, the likes of Maguire and Lindelof are so good that, so far they haven't been tested for real by Real Sociedad. So most probably we'll see a change of plan by Real Sociedad in the second half. Once they go into the halftime, we will see maybe some new instructions will be given. But let's see what's going to happen then. So right now, guys, it's halftime and it's nil-nil. So we're gonna close this first half and close down the timer. So it's gonna be halftime right now, and it's gonna be halftime. So you guys can catch a break, and we'll be having a short break right now. So right now, guys, we will be having the second half in any moment now. The players will be coming in few moments, and in the meantime, if you guys need to catch something, you can catch something as well. So we're just waiting for the players to come out and restart the game. So right now, we can see the players will be coming out any moment right at this moment. So, guys, the players are coming out. You can see Bruno Fernandes getting ready alongside Lisandro Martinez. So, there will be change happening. Christian Eriksen is coming off. Bruno Fernandes is coming on. So, Lisandro Martinez, I think he'll be coming in for Diego Dalot. So, is he going to play as a right back? There is substitution happening for Real Sociedad as well. Sadiq Umar coming off and Alexander Soloth coming on. So Martinez and Bruno Fernandes coming on for Diego Dalot as well as Eriksen. So Martinez is going to play in the center, and you can see Lindelof moving on to the right back position, and it has kicked off. So Bruno Fernandes playing where Eriksen was playing. No, Fred has moved on to the Eriksen position, and Bruno has taken the position of chance for United. Comes in for Cristiano. He puts in a header, but he misses it once more. Bruno's cross, and United had another chance to go ahead. That was a very good cross. Very Cristiano Ronaldo should have done better over there, but you can see himself. He is frustrated by that. He knows what he has missed over there. Ball comes into Fred. Fred to Cristiano, gives it to Bruno. Bruno has been brought down by Real Sociedad, but the referee doesn't give anything over here. Let's have a look at the other matches scores as well. So Lazio are winning from Feyenoord with 3 goals to nil. Nantes are winning from Olympiacos. Let's have a look what's happening at the West Ham United game. They are losing at home to Steaua Bucharest. So quite surprising. So Lazio are ahead. Luis Alberto, Felipe Anderson, Vecino scoring for Lazio over there. West Ham United have conceded a goal from Correa. So that is the case right now. So anyway, United have the ball. Malassi on the ball right now on the left flank, making that run inwards, finding Elanga, gives it to Cristiano. Cristiano with the ball, takes a shot. Ooh, it goes over the bar, and that was so close for United. Cristiano Ronaldo trying to make sure that he was really having a go, and that was brilliantly played in by Elanga to Cristiano. Cristiano going with that shot. So United once more on the case, trying to go ahead. So guys, breaking news coming in right now. I'm just gonna get it, and so there is an injury issue with Real Sociedad, but right now an update coming up, and this is the update. Announcement on football fixture may come tonight. Leagues are waiting on government statement on period of mourning. Situation remains that this weekend matches are set to be called off. Is due to the fact because Her Royal Majesty Queen Elizabeth has passed away at the age of 96 this evening. So due to that reason, the government may announce that the games at the weekend are going to be suspended in mark due to respect of her passing, and we're just waiting from the government what the government will announce, and let's see what is going to happen. So there you go, another update coming in that regard from Mike Keegan, and this is what he had to say. Clubs are expecting an announcement on the weekend's football fixtures in the morning, following the Queen's passing this afternoon. So the EFL have called it off, and a repeated view among those I've spoken to is that there almost certain games will be off as a mark of respect. So that is what's going to happen this weekend. So there might be no games on this weekend because due to the passing of Her Royal Majesty Queen Elizabeth, who has passed away this evening at the age of 96. Right now, United have got the ball. Let's see what's going to happen going forward. Right now, Real Sociedad on the ball, trying to go forward. Right now, 54 minutes have gone. It's still nil-nil between United and Real Sociedad. Lisandro Martinez is on the ball, and you can see that he is carrying the ball forward towards Malacia. Malacia has the ball right now, goes down on the ground. It's going to be a free kick, and you can see that United are trying to play it out from the back. Martinez and Maguire. Uh, Lindelof is playing as a right back. Ball comes in to Elanga, who isn't able to control the ball, but the ball goes out for a throw in. For Real Sociedad, you can see the Real Sociedad manager trying to raise the morale of his players. In the first half, you could say that United did play good, but let's see what happens in the second half. Right now, Lisandro Martinez goes in for a slide, takes the ball out, and we are 55 minutes into the game. Real Sociedad on the ball, trying to push it in. They've got the ball right now. You can see Cristiano Ronaldo up front, Bruno Fernandes just behind him, as well as the likes of Anthony and Elanga operating at those wings. And right now, the ball does comes in, and comes to Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad pushing the ball outwards. A cross comes in, and that was a brilliant block by Lisandro Martinez. You need to see this, the way he makes sure that the ball isn't connected with the striker of Real Sociedad. You can see that Take was the one who put the cross in, and Lisandro Martinez knew that he had to get to the ball, otherwise Real Sociedad would have scored the goal and would have taken the lead. So Lisandro Martinez making a very important interception. A short corner kick taken, comes to Real Sociedad. They still have the ball, comes to David Silva, but a bottom block once more by Lisandro Martinez. It's going to be a penalty. Why is it going to be a penalty? And the referee issues a yellow card, and they're saying that it was the hand of Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes and Maguire are not happy over there, and David Silva was about to take the shot, and you can see that Maguire is not happy with the decision. They're gonna make sure they're gonna make that check with the VAR, and we're gonna have a look at the replay. Silva comes in, and it's not hitting the hand. How come he did give a penalty? It's not a penalty. You blind ref, you idiot. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. You blind idiot. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. What? Oh my god. What? What is that decision? It didn't touch the hand. This. You fool. You bloody fool. Man, seriously, this ref. This is really on nerves, man. This is seriously on nerves. Unbelievable. Penalty awarded to Real Sociedad. It's not a penalty, guys. You need to have a look at that replay. I don't know how that is a penalty. Oh my god, how is that a penalty? I don't understand how that is a penalty. And David De Gea goes for it, but eventually it was a little bit too much on the stretch. And De Gea went in the right direction. His hand was stretched as well. It went into the furthest corner. Now United need to come alive and they really need to take this game by the scruff of the neck because that was not a penalty. It's been really unfair on Lisandro Martinez. That isn't a penalty, guys. That isn't a penalty. Anyway, the goal has been scored by Real Sociedad. They are ahead and unbelievable, unbelievable. Mendes is the one who has scored. United nil, Real Sociedad 1. 60 minutes gone already, and Casemiro had the ball and he was pushed by David Silva and he goes down. So Silva, I think he's got a yellow card now. Simply can't believe it that ball comes into Lindelof. Lindelof tries to make that clearance. So United might lose this match and it will be for a stupid call by the ref who gave it a penalty. It hits his leg and then it hits his elbow. That's it. And his hand was nowhere to be seen and he gives away a penalty. What a stupid moron referee is this? Anyway, this is the case right now. United will have to be quite careful. So let's see what's going to happen. Oh my god. So right now United are trying their best to do something over here, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. So let's see what's going to happen. Real Sociedad on the ball. They have got this kind of confidence. They take that shot, comes to David De Gea, makes an important block, comes to Casemiro. And right now he passes it to Anthony, who goes away. What a pace he has. Still running away right now. And you can see Cristiano Ronaldo with Elanga coming inside the box. Tries to goes in and wins the corner kick. So there you go. United have a chance right now. Let's see what can they do. Hopefully they can kind of do better over here. Ball comes into Anthony. He has the ball with him. Let's see what can he do right now. Ball comes in, comes to Casemiro, puts in a header, and the ball goes out. That was a very good chance for United to take the lead, and the corner has been wasted. So that is the case right now. So David Silva comes out. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen going forward. Right now, long kick has been kicked in. Comes to Fred, but the ball has been pushed out. Comes into Lindelof, who pushes into Bruno. Comes to Anthony. Anthony on the ball. Once again, Real Sociedad are able to take the ball away. 67 minutes into the game. So let's see what's going to happen. Ball comes in for United. Once again, United have the ball. Malassi has the ball. Let's see what can he do. Comes into Elanga. Elanga goes in. Tries to go for a shot. Elanga wins the ball. Goes for a shot again. And he thinks that there was a hand involved, and the referee didn't look over there. Comes to Malassi. Comes to Fred. Fred to Elanga. Elanga to Lisandro Martinez. You can see the likes of Bruno as well as Casemiro waiting in. Comes to Fred. Fred has been pushed down. Isn't there going to be a free kick? The referee doesn't give that free kick. That was a clear foul in front of his eyes. Fred was completely rolled over by that Real Sociedad player, and you can see that it should have been a foul. And you can see a ball trying to be reached towards Ronaldo, but isn't able to do so. So there you go. Ball comes in, comes to Casemiro. Let's see what's going to happen here. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. Is it going to be a corner kick or is it going to be a goal kick? 67 minutes have gone. You can see that United are trying their very best, but still so far it's not happening for them. And Eric Ten Hag can't believe himself that how come that wasn't given. Quite strange. Right now, the ball is with United, but let's see what's going to happen going forward. Right now, the ball is with Real Sociedad. Let's see what can they do right now. Comes in, comes to Lindelof. Lindelof has the ball, pushes it forward. Substitution happening right now. Sancho has been introduced. So let's see what's going to happen here now. So Garnacho is also coming in. So United are bringing in those wingers. So that's a very good move by Eric Ten Hag. You can see what he's trying to do. Malacia plays the ball away. Is going to be a corner kick. Ball comes in late, and the ball has been shot up towards United. United are trying to get that equalizer, but let's see if they'll be able to do so. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult for United to get that equalizer so far. But what an awful decision by the ref to give away a penalty. Maguire is on the ball, gives it to De Gea. De Gea pushes the ball forward, comes to Bruno, Bruno to Cristiano, comes to Sancho. And right now you can see that United are trying to win the ball back, but Real Sociedad are making it a little bit difficult. 74 minutes into the game. I hope that Sancho and Garnacho are able to do something over here. And the ball has been pushed forward. Garnacho tries to close it in, trying to press. Let's see what can Real Sociedad do over here. They played short. Bruno closing the space. So is Fred. Uh, Anthony and Elanga are off, and they have Garnacho and Sancho right now. For United, it's looking quite difficult for United right now to get the equalizer, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Still have got 16 more minutes. Casemiro pushing it to Sancho. Sancho has been fouled. He loses the ball. Now Real Sociedad are on the counter attack. Let's see what can they do. Brilliant block once again by Alessandro Martinez, sliding in, making sure that the ball goes out. And Real Sociedad recover the ball. They have got the possession. Cross comes in. It goes wide. Canacho comes in and tries to take the ball away. Isn't able to keep the ball in. So right now it's looking quite hard for United. Chance for Cristiano Ronaldo, and the ball comes in. That was a really good ball. United are finding it pretty hard right now at this moment. I think it's going to be quite hard for them to come back into this game. It's looking quite hard. The shot was taken. Was that Casemiro? It looks like it was Casemiro. Sorry guys, it was Casemiro, not Cristiano Ronaldo. So that has been the case. Cristiano Ronaldo has been fouled and he is feeling the pain. You can see clearly that he was brought down. You can see that he's in great pain right now. Real Sociedad on the counter attack. They go inside on the ball. Comes to Real Sociedad back again. United coming back into the shape. Chance comes in. You can see a dive made by David De Gea, and luckily he saves it. So United go with a quick counter attack, and it has been called in for an offside. You can see the Real Sociedad fans are on the verge of getting a famous win, and they would want to have that for historical reasons. You can understand why would they want that, but let's see, can United find the equalizer? We are just going to wait for it. Right now, you can see it's with Lindelof. Let's see what can he do right here. Pushes the ball in. Cross comes in, and that was pretty bad from Sancho. He should have done better over there, and still isn't able to do anything. Another substitution happening right now. You can see United about to make another substitution. It's going to be pretty hard for them, Billy. That's what I think. I don't think so. United can get anything, because the fact of the matter is that whenever they get the ball inside the box, the matter is that Cristiano Ronaldo, he had like three chances and he could have scored. Then you have nobody else other than Cristiano Ronaldo who could take the shot. We had the shot right now with Casemiro. It went wide. And the thing is with United is that they are not good in terms of taking shots and scoring goals. Now, in order to score goals, you need to have that thing in your team that you're able to take those shots and score goals. I think Eric Ten Hag, he is building slowly, bit by bit, and I think it will come to a point that where United will have to start taking those chances. But so far, I haven't seen anything coming in. We have seen Elanga coming in, putting in those passes, giving in those assists, but we don't see anything coming in like trying to take a shot. Anthony took like two shots and they were good, but you have to take a little bit more. Chance for Ronaldo, and the shot goes wide once more. So four chances missed by Cristiano, and he should have done better over there. He was almost clear, and you could see that he approached at the right time. Bruno Fernandes is the cross. Maguire heads it down, and once again they lose the ball away. It goes out, so things are not looking good for United at this moment. No, I can't see them as well. I think the goal, the penalty, it was a very poor decision by VAR. Cristiano on the ball. He broke us down, and the referee again gives nothing. How come the Fred foul? Now this Cristiano, this ref is really, really something. You know what? He's really getting on my nerves. And Malasia is out already. So McNeil comes in place of Malasia. So the last 5 minutes, we're gonna see how it's gonna happen, and I'm sure that it's going to be harder for United. So Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. I think that turn. Why did he turn? I think he should have taken the shot. No need for taking that turn. And that was poor. But anyway, ball goes in. So let's see what's gonna happen. So guys, we have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes away. So let's see what's gonna happen. 4 minutes remaining. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Right now, ball comes to Sancho. Sancho to Lindelof. Lindelof to Martinez. I don't understand. Even with technology, these guys are imbeciles. I don't know what they're going to do in the World Cup. If the World Cup is going to have the same kind of standards, it's nothing to do with the technology. It's to do with the person who's sitting behind the technology. I can't believe myself that sometimes, what I want to do with these refs is that, I wouldn't want to take their mental examination. I would want them to take the eye examination, because the first input feed is coming from your own eyes rather than your mental note. And with mental note, there's so many things, and I'm not trying to make it a little bit over sophisticated or over complicated. It's just basic. These refs need to get their eyes checked, because sometimes I wonder, even though it's happening in quick phase, I'm not blaming the ref who's on the ground, but I'm blaming the ref who's sitting at the VAR and himself he has got that button of the replay, and they're making still those kind of stupid decisions. Now Cristiano Ronaldo gets a free kick, and I can definitely see that it's in the zone, but still it's going to be a little bit harder. And finally, the ref puts the Real Sociedad players into the books. It's going to be a yellow card. So right now, United nil, Real Sociedad 1. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the free kick. Let's see what can he do. I think he's going to place it rather than put a power to it. It's on the left side of the goal, and I think he will try to place it. I think he'll go for the placement rather than the power. I wouldn't want him to go with the power. Better to go with the placement. 1 minute remaining, and he goes for the placement. It hits the wall, goes for a cross, comes in, and still the ball is in play. Sancho making the chase, and the ball is gonna go for a throw in for United. 40 seconds remaining, and we will have a little bit stoppage time as well. I think it's gonna be around 2 to 3 minutes because of so many substitutions taking place for United and as well as Real Sociedad. So Lindelof on the ball, pushes it forward, finding Sancho. Sancho trying to go outside, but come on. Right now, Real Sociedad on the ball, and they're gonna go ahead. If not for David De Gea, who comes out and collects it, that was pretty brave of him. Lindelof pushes towards Nacho. Lindelof needs to give it to Bruno. Bruno lumping it forward, headed out by Real Sociedad, trying to make the clearance. Maguire tries to win the ball. Lindelof gets to it. Still on the ball. Is he going to push it back? Please don't push it back. Push it forward. What are you doing, you imbecile? Seriously. Like, I don't understand these guys. You need to push it forward. You don't have anybody around you. You need to push it forward. Why are you pushing it back? Lindelof on the ball. Come on, push it forward. There you go. That's the right thing you need to do. And Sancho gives it back to Lindelof. Lindelof gives it to David De Gea. David De Gea has to look for somebody. Is he going to push it forward? He does. Puts it long. And no way. I don't think so. Anything is going to come happen for United. I think they're going to lose this. I'm just going to close this poll right now, guys. And unfortunately, United did get lots of votes, and Real Sociedad getting none of them. But looking in terms of reality, it seems that ooh, that was a very nice neat ball by Casemiro, putting in the way of Cristiano Ronaldo, and Cristiano Ronaldo should have put his foot, but he let it go, and it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. So right now, you can see that United are trying to push the ball forward. 1.5 minutes remaining. Can anything happen here now? Don't think so. So, guys, it seems that United are gonna lose this. By the looks of it, seems that is the case. Real Sociedad try to come in. Harry Maguire has ball. Push it outwards. We got 1 minute remaining right now. It's a miracle if United can do something from here. Uh, don't expect anything to happen. And you can see the United fans are looking quite down at this moment. So Real Sociedad fans celebrating. They're gonna get a historic win against United. Another one for the books. And because of a stupid decision made by the ref, ball comes in for United. United try to push the ball out, and right now Real Sociedad on the ball, and play goes down. That's just ridiculous. Come on. And 3 minutes have gone. is gonna be a full time. That's what I think is gonna be. We are gonna shut down the timer because it's all over. It seems that's what it is. That's the last kick of the game. It seems is the ref gonna blow the whistle. We're just gonna wait it out. And David De Gea pushes it long, and the referee blows the whistle. A defeat for United, a win for Real Sociedad for a ridiculous decision made by the referee, and Real Sociedad players celebrating as well as the fans. So there you go, guys, and it's all over. So we'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, guys, the important notice is this, that I'm going to repeat it over here. The weekend fixtures might be called off because announcement on football fixtures may come tonight. Leagues are waiting on government statement on period of warning. Situation remains that this weekend matches are set to be called off. So that might be the case. So hopefully we'll see what's going to happen. So thank you very much.